Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Mask of the Betrayer, where we are having a dream. We got these shadowy forms here, guarding a woman in red. You seem familiar. Who are you? You seem familiar. Who are you? We are echoes of those that once bore the hunger, the gift. You were spirit eaters, like me. Not like you. We worshipped the gift and passed it amongst ourselves, each reveling the hunger for his allotted time, and then slain by his successor. Sweet Juraj was first, gorging on the spirits of the wood, turning verdant green to withered black, until her time had passed, then Kozsik crushed her skull and the gift passed to him. Poor Kozsik hungered only briefly. He tried to devour a great tree spirit, but it fell on him and cracked his spine. How many spirit eaters have there been? Hundreds of masks. We have seen usurpers come and go, but how many arose before us? What difference does it make? And what about you? Did I know the hunger? Oh yes. I sought to drink more deeply than any. I cast about for a soul that was vast, enough to truly quench my hunger. My eyes turned always back to the forest. Go on. I called upon a guide, a warden of the wood, who knew the secret trails to the woodman's grove, and he guided me true. If you have walked on the eaves of the great forest, you have touched the woodman's essence. Every creature that dies in his domain, every corpse that moulders under rock or silent eve, is joined to him. To drink of such a spirit, to gorge on the soul of the living force, is to embrace the gift as no one else, and for a time even our hunger would be sated. Interesting tale, but we are still at an impasse. No, you must leave. Where you walk, the hunger follows, trailing like a jackal in your wake, and it devours memories as surely as souls. I was brought to this place for a reason. I must speak with that woman. Brought or blundered, it matters little. The hunger falls like a jackal in your wake, and we cannot risk losing her. Only by slaying you can we keep our lady safe. Right. Okay. There we go. Come on. Why am I... I'm stunned. That doesn't affect freedom of movement. That is not affected by freedom of movement. That makes sense.
This way won't heal.
Did you or caster walk into an area effect? You did. You did. I waited for you, feared you would not find me, before the hunger took me. She speaks as if an echo across a great distance, and a familiar one, but you look like Sophia, but who are you? I am only a memory of love, lost but not forgotten. The masked fragment contains my essence, all that I am. I have saved it for you, kept it hidden in this remote and forgotten place. I do regenerate, apparently. The mask that she offers, it can exist outside the dream. It is a powerful thing indeed. It is your choice to take it or not, but you'd best decide quickly. We will not see one another again, not until you must draw on the memory of what once was. Know that I will be safe until the mask is in your hands. Until I need you? When will that be? The red woman speaks, but you cannot hear her words. The dream is lifted. Is already fading, the brilliant sun growing dim, the red woman in her garden dissolving to an indistinct haze. Your eyelids flutter open and you awake. Among the Reshefi, Shemi, a bearer of your curse called Spirit, your monster from ancient tales. Right, dreamscape. Okay. So let's look at this fragment of a mask. You acquired this object in a dream. When you awoke, it was still clutched in your hand. The object appears to be a piece of a shattered mask. In the dream, this fragment was given to you by a gold-skinned woman garbed in red. She looked nearly identical to your companion, Sophia. The fragment's colors shift and blur as you look at it, though it most often has a reddish tinge. Interesting. I think I know who you are. 72. And before we travel on, those spirits weren't particularly brilliant. I was wondering if it would be an item. That's going to be a plot, a thing you can wear, like over your head or something. That'll be important later, I'm imagining. Like, over at that site. I need to find better. Robe of acid resistance. Suppress, please. If I remember correctly, suppress was based off of how many. It won't show me there. I'll have to look at it over here. Feats, not behavior. Small quantity of performing this 20-meter radius. Small bonus to your spirit energy based upon the number of spirits present. Okay, cool. There were only the 2 spirits present, so it only gave me a very little bit of energy. Okay. So, back to this hag. Which I expect is going to be a rather difficult thing to take on. Wait a little bit here.
Yes?
Okay, Len, we're going up this way. Let's see. Oh. Guard me.
I'm overwhelmed. Someone guard me, please.
There we go.
That is certainly possible.
Hello, Kaji.
Certainly.
The dark presence within you has been... Oh, that's just... that's not a particular story thing. There we go. Okay.
Come on, follow Kaji.
Come on, follow Kaji. I like the fact that now the trap is gone. Success not possible. There we go. There we go.
I will take the lead.
Of course you will. Visitors, but you didn't send a messenger to let me know. This place is a sty. Human remains everywhere. If only I'd had a bit of notice. Oh dear. Visitors? Why, you didn't send me a message to let me know. This place is a sty. Human remains everywhere. If only if I'd had a bit of notice. And look at this thing I'm wearing. Hideous. It's impolite, you know, dropping in on an old woman unannounced. How can I possibly be expected to look halfway decent? I met a fire spirit. You mentioned a battle with someone like you. Oh, so that's it, is it? Of course it is. You've come here because you want something from me. Couldn't possibly calling because you wanted just to visit with me. Oh no, I don't care why you're here or how lonely you are or how long it's been since you've eaten somebody. I just want to use you. Come to think of it, why are you? Well, it isn't much for this ghastly landscape, I'll say that much. I don't understand how anyone can stand such a detestable climate for more than a few seconds without fleeing for a nice snowy peak or glacier somewhere. But here I sit, wasting away, absolutely blistering the sweltering heat. And does anyone care? Does anyone ask me how I'm doing? Of course not. Why would they? I'm a hag. Well, how are you doing? I'm miserable. I can't leave. Not with those two old bats at the red tree watching day and night. They may be dead, but they've still got connections. If they find me here, every Hathran between here and Thay will be on my doorstep, probably unannounced. Too, like someone else I know. Why are the witches out? Every year the Hathrans drive me out of their lands. They're even celebrated, the monsters. This time I took it into my head to stick around a little longer, show them what they get for picking on a poor, innocent old woman. And what made you pick this spot? The temperature may be unbearable, but it's really all I can do. The mountains here are cursed above volcanic. No snow can ever take hold here in the Vale, for a little old lady carries winter on her back wherever she goes. It's one place something like that can be. Your hiding place doesn't seem to be working out too well. Kicking out the old woman while she's down, why don't you? Your mother will be ashamed to see you carried on this way. My day, we used to eat our young for such insolence. I warned you before she would be icy, so please, unless you wish to barrel like oak through any potentially informative discussion, use some discretion. Bah, you're right, of course. It's more heat than I can bear, and it's still too little to cover my tracks. Froze the ground before I could duck into this place. If someone were to melt away the snow and ice outside this mine, would that be helpful? I suppose it might. The witches might think I'd left, perhaps turn their attention elsewhere. But who would do such a thing? No one wants to help a hag. So old and ugly, burden on society, we should hurry up and die alone and unloved. I need your help defeating a powerful being of fire. I'll hide evidence of your presence and trade. Yes, I know this being. Passed him by on my way here. Dreadful thing, all that creeping, chanting, and mumbling. I have an item, very useful, I suppose. It could be convinced to part with it. That is, of course, if you're willing to help. Bless you, child. What a nice surprise. Oops, what did I say? Consider it done. But such an ill-mannered guest. You need to burn away any trace of ice and snow outside this mine. I should think just about any source of fire will suffice. Once that's done, tell the witches by the red tree that you saw me leave. I'll have a gift waiting for you when you return, and hopefully that'll give me time to clean some of this frightful mess. Okay. You look halfway decent when I put your head on a pike. So typical of your generation, always rattling your swords with a whim sense of entitlement. I will not tolerate such disrespect.
Then they go great.
Of course you won't, and you immediately turned huge. Interesting.
That will leave a mark.
You're already near death. Come on. I know I usually negotiate my way through things if I can, but yeah, she's a hag. And she, not only is she a hag, she vagrantly, blatantly bragged about eating people. Sorry, no, you don't get to live. Jar of condensed or glass essences.
Yes?
You probably want to be over here. Okay. Anything else that's usable? Not that I can see. Yes, but word to the rise, please do not brag about eating
Certainly.
people. Hello. Oh, that was the tornado. Oh, this is going to be bad. It's going to be a broken item. Miscellaneous small object unidentified.
Yes.
Omara's emerald. Ooh. You use it.
Hmm?
Intelligence of
I will take the
13.
lead.
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting.
Certainly.
Doesn't increase any. There we go.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay, you get to keep that emerald.
I will take the lead.
Okay, what does this jar of condensed cultish would seem to be formidable if only temporary augmentation for any melee weapon to which it is charred is applied. Speaking of which, Striker of Shadows, Chill of Iron, Cold. Not cold. Not cold. Flames of Silver. Cold. Interesting. Okay. Chill of Iron, strike. Wait a minute. Chill of Iron. No cold. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we can go tell the Hathran telthor that their hag problem is dealt with. Vale's alive with the growls of animals that should be hibernating, the calls of birds that should have migrated. It is surreal. Hey, look, it's no longer icy. Except, you know, where my rapier's going along. I have news of the bear. I tracked her to a mine and killed her. See, I told you, Imsha, they should have checked the Vermilioni mines. You've made your point, Tamlith. As for you, Spirit Eater, it's good to know that you are not entirely above serving cause beside your hunger. In thanks, and in hopes you continue that path, we offer this cloak. What's a Vermilioni? When they are still young, Rashimi who show magical promise are taken from their homes. Too young, I still say. The women may become Hathrans, as Tamlith and I once did. The men, by the same token, can become Brimyoni. Their service to Rashimi frequently entails the forging of our magical arsenal, and many of them inhabit mines here along the running rocks. What are other questions for Okay, farewell. Okay, what is this cloak you just gave me? It's unidentified. Can you at least tell me what the
Yes.
cloak is? +4 charisma, plus saving throws, plus 10 versus disease, +4 universal, bark skin, 12 times. Yee.
Yes.
Yes. I have leveled up. I am going to take the recommended skill boosts. Huzzah. I wonder what feat you would suggest. Great charisma. That does seem appropriate. Okay. What level are you? You're a level 21 shaman. You are finally an epic character.
I will take the lead.
Must be the Hags spawn. 24. Is that the world map? That is indeed the world map. We can take a shortcut here. Go there. Seems a good idea. Okay. Okay, good. In there. In there. In there. Greater Mask of Persuasion. Okay. Activate. Your weapon is now icy cold. It would probably freeze anything it came in contact with possibly even possibly if it were on fire. Okay. Burnt out tree husk. Can I attack you? Why can't I attack you? Can I provoke you? We'll see. See you in a moment. I'm going to switch to a new video.